Well, Wally here. I'm Bruno, of course. Bruno, relax the cax, man. Relax it, Bruno. Relax it. Guys, welcome to Wally's World. Bruno, Bruno, why are you so excited? What happened that you're so excited? Why are you so excited? No. Go get a stick. Go get a stick. Go get a stick. That is not a stick. Look what he wants. Look what he wants to play with. He wants to play with this. Like, I probably should just let him play with this. What do you think, Bruno? Go get a stick. Go get an actual stick. The whole forest is full of sticks. Go get a stick. That's a log for the fire. Go get a stick. Go get a stick. Go get a stick. Go get a stick. Just go get a stick. Well, how's it going? Bruno, go easy. Bruno likes being live, I think. Bruno likes being live. Yeah, guys, I don't know how this works on my phone. He's away with the log. I don't know. Ah, there we go. Well, Roddy, how's it going? Doug, how's it going? It's Dopey, Diesel Man, how's it going? Guys, yes. So, yeah, I forgot that I needed to have 1,000 subscribers. Oh, what a dope. Look. He got his stick. Look, wait and see him now. He's happy now. He's happy. I'm happy. I just had a steak sandwich. I just had a strip loin steak, a strip loin peppered steak, in a baguette, and it was delicious. Oh, it was lovely. It was lovely. So good. Then I followed that up with a snowball. Red Branch. The way this is going to work, guys, I'm live. I just got told I'm live. Is that I'm using my phone. Obviously, there's no Wi-Fi or anything like that down here, so it is going to eat my battery like crazy. So if I just suddenly go black, that's what happened, guys. Just out of battery, you know. So yeah, it is. It's very cold, I have to say. It's a lot cooler than I expected. We were here on Tuesday, and it was probably about 25 degrees. But here today, it is like, I don't know, must be 11 or something. It's very, very cold. Not very, very cold, but it's just like I'm busy. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm walking around doing stuff, and so let me just switch this again. So what you guys can see here in the background. So right there, that's actually a shelter that one of the kids built, or that a group of kids built. But this whole place, there was 5 shelters in here, so I had to go and take them all down today, so to get it ready for the summer camp, which is starting next week. So would you like to see my bed for the night? Would you like would you like a sneak peek? I suppose I might as well give you the tour. Will I give you the tour? Who wants a tour? Who wants a tour? Get your tours here. All right, let's go. Okay, so this is my fire circle. This is my fire circle. Guys, this is firewood stacked up to be dried, and it also works as a wind wall, because we get a northerly wind will come through that way, and it's coming through that way at the minute. So this is where I do all my teaching and all my classes. Let's go right this way. Guys, this is where I've ended up building a lot of my storage. So this is my kitchen up here on the right. This is a shed. This is another log wall running along here, and this, guys, is like a really thrown together log shed that has lasted the longest out of everything. And we're going out towards the pond now. Heading out towards the pond. There's Bruno. Bruno. These are all the trees that I've been planting over the years. There's our big mountain. The Schittenhausen. I'll take you to the Schittenhausen in a minute. And the river, guys. And this is the little walk that I put in along the river, guys. So, and this will take us right to the Schießenhausen. So this is what we did here, was we piled up all the branches that we cut, because when we get a cold wind, it comes this way. And what we're doing is we're blocking that cold wind coming into the camp when the kids are doing activities. And this is our little river. So, oh, definitely lots of bears around here. Teddy bears. Yep. Back into the forest again. Roddy, for you, I will give you a tour of the only, and when I say only, I mean only pitch pine outhouse in all of South Armagh. That's the old family tent. You've seen that before. You ready for this? The pooping shack, as we like to call it. The pooping shack. You have to kick open the door. That's the pooping shack. That's the pooping shack. So that's a composting toilet, guys, that I made myself. And yeah, that's it. Right, let's go over this way. There's my there's a sneak preview for you guys. I've been working on the cabin, and this, guys, I was shooting videos down here the other day, and it started to lash rain, so I had to get a wee bit constructive with some tarpism there. So it is an honor to poop there. It is an honor. So this is bed for the night. Let me get a torch. Obviously, because it's me and Bruno, that's my bed with Eeyore, and that's Bruno's bed there. And guys, that is let me turn this down a little bit. That is that's a bed I made out of sticks. And this is the shelter that I made. You guys see that okay? Am I still live? Is anybody online? It was really hard to tell. Hello? My God, there's some work going into that. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's pretty much Red Branch. Let's go over and have a little look over here, and we'll get a wee sneak preview of the front. I don't know. I just have connection. It's just the way this works. There's the front of the cabin, guys. That's a sneak preview. Definitely wasn't like that the last time you saw it. So it does look like two eyeballs and a mouth. Eyeball, mouth, seesaw, face. So that's it, guys. That is. So I have been flat out red branching, just flat out being flat out. But hey, I slept in a half 8 this morning. It's getting there, Roddy. It's getting there. I really felt like I have been neglecting it because I was sort of stuck for money and stuff like that, and trying to get funds together. And this is the parachute, guys. I'm in underneath the parachute again, which is why it's a little bit darker, I suppose. Bruno! Watch. There he comes. Oh, I missed him. He's so athletic. He's so like some sort of four-legged athletic animal. I don't know what you would call him. But I'm going to have to move you guys closer because I can't read the comments. But yeah, that's it, guys. Welcome to Red Branch. This is me. Completely didn't have a clue what I was doing and forgot that I'm a dope. Forgot I'm a dope and that I can't go live. My God, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? And you know, it's not even so bad. It's the fact that I made all those videos the other day and I put them up and I was promoting it and pushing it out on Facebook and everything, and I hadn't been on Facebook in ages, uh, and everybody's probably sitting over. All the people in the world are probably sitting over in Red Branch Bushcraft at the minute going, "Where's Wooly? Where's Wooly?" But do you see that? Oh, what's he doing in the background? He's going to try and eat my breakfast. Bruno! Here! What was that? Definitely something just went behind the thing there. Did you see that? You see that? Nobody else can see that? No. Okay, so listen, I'm going to move you in a little bit closer. Come closer. Grumpy Toe, how's it going? How's it going? So that's the crack, guys. That is the crack. So yes, he is indeed. So that's the plan. So the plan. Wait, watch this stuff. Bruno, here. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Oh. That's the heron you can hear in the background. It loves it around here as well. So Bruno's gonna whack. He's wagging his tail so much. Sometimes I think he's gonna wag. He's gonna wag so much he's gonna take off. Bruno, will you stop hitting? he just keeps walking into the tripod. Oh, Bruno! And you see, the thing is, this is my new camp chair. My new my new camp chair, and he loves it. Come on. Oh, Bruno! Bruno, go easy. Jesus. Go easy. Go easy. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid Bruno, go easy. Go easy. Go easy. Go easy. Go easy. Go easy. He's not a puppy anymore. Bruno, right, you're going to have to get down now. Oh, he loves this chair. Oh, Bruno. You're hurting me now. He loves this chair. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's too much. It's too much now. If anything, he loves me too much. But no, he's hooking for something. Good man, Roddy. Just gonna hang out in Red Branch and reset. Yeah, just gonna hang out in Red Branch. I just got a notification there that Buchan has a new video just gone live. So, damn you, Buchan, you're stealing my thunder, man! Stealing my thunder. So, I did have a whole big thing organised for what I was going to talk about on Red Branch Bushcraft about wild camping and tarps and all that sort of stuff. But hey, you want to talk about that, or you have any questions, guys? Fire away. If you don't, it doesn't matter, and we can just sit here and look at the fire together. So, guys, it's cold, but no. I have a thermal on and a fleece, and I have my Carhartt on top of it as well. And I did have my windproof jacket on, but earlier on, but I actually got a little bit too cold for that. And I've been busy, I've been splitting wood and stuff, and you know, it's cold. It's northerly wind just coming through from behind me here. So it's not too bad up at the shelter, because the shelter is the spear point of the shelter is facing into that northerly wind. So it's pretty good. Is it? Yeah. It's supposed to rain tonight as well. I was supposed to do this camp out last night, but it rained for like 18 hours here yesterday. It just didn't stop raining. Bruno's off. Bruno's got something. He is hell bent on catching a bird. I swear to God. I know they're bird dogs and all, but they're supposed to be like for hunting birds with with a gun. You should see him. He's a crack shot with the shotgun as well. Bruno. So, it's good dog. Good dog. You stay close. Stay close. He gets freaked out down here at night as well. So he does. I think it's the cows or something. So tonight he's sleeping in the shelter. He's not. He's not. The last time he slept down here, he slept in the tent. So I wonder how he will get on with that. If the worst comes to the worst, I can put him into the back of the truck. It's 10 degrees and yeah, well, it's the same here then. Easy, 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 easy. But hey, I don't mind. I've slept out in -6, -6. Well, listen, all you need is all you need is a good sleeping bag. That's it. And I'm testing a really good sleeping bag at the minute, so it's no big deal. But he's off again. He's off again. Peppy, how's it going? You're very welcome. It is. It's just one of those things, What can you do? Temperature's supposed to pick up again next week, So and that's generally the way of it. That's better. That's better. Good dog. Good dog. So, yeah, that's Peppy the Dragonfly. That is all the crack. I have been this week. I have been red branching. I haven't been doing a whole lot more other stuff this week. I still have no chainsaws. He's away off. He just keeps running off, and then he comes back and checks in, and then he runs off and comes back. I'm teaching him on the whistle. Hup! He should come back straight away. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good. Oh, Jesus, not this crack again. You're all right, Bruno. You did it. No, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Go on. You go in. You go on up. You go on up. Good dog. Jesus Christ. I know. Go get a stick. This is not a stick, it's a torch. You're not having this. He just wants it. No, he just wants everything. He wants it all. You want it all. You're not getting this. Sit. Good dog. Oh, good dog. But listen. Yeah, so I sort of get to the stage every once in a while where I'm like, I need to go camping. Just need to go camping. I say camping. It's not really camping. It's just sort of sleeping outside, What's in my Tinder pouch? Mister. Don't have my Tinder pouch on me today. Let's try what's in your pocket, Mr. Wooly. I'm carving a surfboard. That's what I've been keeping myself busy at. What are you doing with your life, Wally? I'm carving a surfboard. And what have we got? We have an old a Bic lighter and a flippy slashy stab thing. But I have multiple knives on me tonight, so yeah. It's fairly expected. So, oh Jesus, there's me good torch and bits on the floor. So this is what I'm rocking tonight. So I have my Bahco Laplander, and I have my my very amazing Spyderco Bushcraft UK. Bruno, this is not a game. So I just used that for one of its most amazing purposes, and that is to cut up steak to put it into my steak sandwich. Oh, yummy, Bruno, yummy. But guys, I think we should probably take this out to the grass, because I think something amazing is happening out here. What do you think, Bruno? I think I'm a dog and I can't talk. He can talk. Don't ever say that. Let's go out, see what's happening. Summer solstice was here on Monday, guys. Summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Every day gets shorter now since Monday. Normally what I do is, guys, is I get a camp out. Every summer solstice or in and around it. So this is my solstice camp out. So well, maybe you can already tell what's going on here. So I'm just gonna plonk myself down beside the river here. Just put you guys like this, because what we have is we have a we have the sun setting on nearly the longest day of the year, and I've just realised that Bruno has just decided that he's going into the river, and I know that he's going to end up sleeping in the getting in the sleeping bag with me tonight. Bruno, you idiot, you! Don't go in that river. Stay out of the river. But this evening, guys, would be a really good evening for spotting the otter, if he actually does exist. You know what I mean? If he actually does exist. So, is this a good view, or would you prefer it with the mountain in the background, guys? Would you prefer this view? This is like our this is our sacred mountain around here. This mountain here is called Slieve Gullion, and it's our sacred mountain. There's so much myths and legends and folklore wrapped up in that mountain. It's unbelievable. Do you know, Grumpy? Not now. Do you know, I would have back in the day. I remember when I was a young lad, right? So growing up, this every 15 minutes, 4 army helicopters would have been in the air, pretty much. So, not this mountain, but let me see now. This mountain. Basically, I live in what we call the Ring of Gullion. So it's a ring of mountains. So basically, all these mountains except this mountain would have had lookout towers, British Army lookout towers on them. And the helicopters serviced those lookout towers, so the helicopters flew all the time. Big army barracks beside where I live in Forkill as well. So we would have had, because the IRA were trying to shoot down these helicopters all the time, they only ever flew in 3s or 4s. So we very rarely you would see 2. Not very often you would see 1. Bruno here. Bruno's looking all majestic there, like he's posing. Do your catalog pose, Bruno. But I remember going away to America when I was about 13 and not being able to sleep for about 2 weeks because there was no helicopters. But no, I miss watching them. They were really cool to watch. You know, the pilots used to push them here. You know, so you would see a lot of maneuvers, and probably was trying to scare the crap out of the soldiers that were in them as well. Like, so I definitely did enjoy that side of it. But it's weird, isn't it? Isn't it weird, like, that you miss the sound of these helicopters? But it's ingrained in you, I think. I have this ability to, you know, do you remember Radar from MASH? I can hear a helicopter from flying with a tailwind, 6 men on board, heavily armed. Yeah, it was crazy times around here. But they weren't allowed on this mountain, and they never went on this mountain either. I really don't. Oh, Bruno's off in one look. Chris, how's it going? Bruno's doing the zoomies. Bruno's doing the zoomies. Bruno! He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Doug, I can't see that until I end this. But yeah, it's a special place, guys. Special place. Really is. It's something else. I'm going to turn this again so you can see this now. The sun going down on Red Branch. Bruno, you get all that energy out of you because I want you sleeping tonight, okay? Unreal, boy, isn't it? And it's like it's a crap day, you know. It never really got bright all day. It's been this is the brightest that we're having. So I really wanted to. This is it, buddy. This is it, Chris. This is South Armagh. This is what we call Slieve Brack. Oh, cheers, man. And this is Slieve Gullion. That's Slieve Gullion right there. And that's the biggest mountain in the area. It's not very big. It's not like. Nah, it's not big. It's not even there. Yeah, it's nice. No, I have the Nilium Starline and I have the what do you call the other stuff? It's very, very good. But listen, I tell you what I did. I only have the 2.6 stuff as well, Peppy. I didn't get the bigger stuff. I really don't like pushing. I don't like pushing brush cutters with thicker line. And I tell you why. Is that I know it can handle it, but I really find. Mark, thank you very much. I really find that you just get more out of your brush cutter and it can spin at a higher speed if you have the if you have the thinner line. So I only want, it's either 2.6 or 2.8, and I have the Nilium and I have the, guys, come on, help me out here, somebody. What was the other stuff I was testing, or has that video even come up yet? But listen, Oregon got on to me. Oregon contacted me and said, Wooly, we love these pictures you're putting up on Instagram of our products. Send me your address and we'll send you some swag. And tell us your t-shirt size and all that. And I was like, that's absolutely brilliant, guys. But I'd love if you let me test your products again. And I think they sort of went, wait, what? Pigeons. Pigeons. Woo. Woo. Bruno, kiss me there. Did you see that? He's an awful kisser. You are not. Bruno. He's coming up. He's going to do it again. Oh. Go easy, go easy, go easy, go easy, go easy, go easy. Go easy. Yeah, so. Bucket Billy Ray Smith, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Out of the blue, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesus. Guys, fucking welcome. Thank you very much. That was completely unexpected. It sort of gave me a shock. Fucking, I'm out camping. It's that's unbelievable. I'm completely lost now. Yes, thank you very much, Buckin. That is unbelievable. You're welcome to my live feed. I haven't seen you on one of these in a little while. What's the other stuff called? It's not Gatorline. Flexi Blade, guys. The Flexi Blade stuff is good. But what I find is that even though it's a 2.6 millimeter, it is stiffer. So I find it doesn't feed as well. That Nilium stuff is unbelievable. I am completely fan struck. Buchan, I put a message on your live feed on Sunday, but it got lost in the thousands of other messages. But I think I might have PM'd it to you anyway. Thank you very much. I'm doing a sort of semi-summer solstice. What do you call it? Live stream, Friday night live. So I just decided I'd take the guys on. I was supposed to do it on my other channel, my bushcraft channel, Red Branch Bushcraft, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so I forgot I can't do it. Like an absolute dope. But here, check this out, So I came down here the other day, guys. Oh, Bruno's going crazy. Check this out now. I came down here the other day. I says to Siobhan, hope Siobhan's not watching. I said to Siobhan, oh, I have to go down and do some stuff with Red Branch. Wait and see what I do. Come on down here. Come on, I take us down to the river. This is what I did. This was the really important thing I did down at Red Branch. I made this. I took my shoes and socks off. I took the shoes and socks off and went into the river and made this. Check this out. This is a really good place to get the kingfisher. Bruno, get off that rock. I need to go there. Don't you push me into the river again. Come on. Come on, out of the way. Out of the way, Bruno. Bruno, out of the way. Get your big fat ass out of the way. Come on. It's not the best. It's not the best fishing, to tell you the truth, boys. It's not the best fishing. Oh, sorry, I thought I had these facing the other way. It's got brown trout in it, but they're quite small. Oh, Ireland's unbelievable, Buchan. Unbelievable. If only now listen, I'm actually standing on 2 rocks in the middle of the river right now. So I'm going to put these back on my face just in case I fall into the river. River trout in there. So Buchan, Ireland's class. She'll be here next year. You'll see it all yourself. I have to get my couch fixed for you to sleep on, but it's a bit small. Here we go, look. Sun's setting, guys. Sun is setting. Check that out. Look, illuminating the side of Slieve Gullion. So we have up on the top here, that little lump you can see just where my finger is, guys. That's a burial cairn. Okay, so back in the Celtic times, what happened here? What happened here back in the Celtic times, guys, was some sort of clan king or clan warrior died, and he was buried at the very top of that mountain. It's right over. It's actually over this side. No, over this side. Sorry. So what we have is 2 burial cairns up there. So a cairn is an Irish word. It's a Gaelic word. So Roddy, you'd probably come across it in Gaelic as well. A cairn means a pile of stones, or a heap, or a pile of stones. So they got these big massive stones and built passage tombs. So they built a tomb, they buried the person in them, and then they covered them over in thousands and thousands of stones. So there's 2 of them up there. There's one this side, there's the South Cairn, and there's the North Cairn, and they are the highest Neolithic monuments in Europe, I think, and they're right there. And they dated these things, this and Newgrange, which is another site, maybe an hour's drive from here, and they're like, I'm going to take this off the top of my head, I could be wrong, guys, they're like 1,000 years older than the pyramids, you know, so it's something crazy. Yeah, of course, this is my backyard. This is it. That's my mountain. That's what we call that. So if you guys have ever seen any goat camp videos, it's on that mountain. So it's just this was my playground. The only limiting factor that we would have had when we actually, there was no limiting factor. We sort of did what we wanted when we were kids. Like when I was growing up, there was a war here, so uh, we never we never got caught or involved in it. You know, like we never. Like I was in the house when there was bombings and shootings, and you know, and the windows got blown in with the bombs. For people from this part of the world, that was just normality. You know what I mean? So it's not it's not something that I've ever dwelled on, or it's not something that has ever resurfaced. I do think that people in the north, especially further north, where there be a lot of Catholic Protestant tensions and stuff like that, I do think there's an issue with post-traumatic stress syndrome. Oh, Wooly's diving into it tonight, boy. Woohoo! PTSD and everything, boy. But listen, look at this. Where would you get it? Where would you get it? Problem. Being problem. It's a desert. Looks beautiful, looks green, but it is agricultured out its own bum. Okay? Look at all these fields. You're right, Randy. Look at all these fields, guys. Look at how little tree cover there is. Look at those mountains. You know? So any good spread of trees that there are in this country, or any trees that you see up here, they're all owned by a government agency. It's not like it's not like the people own them, you know. So it's illegal to cut the trees there. It's illegal to camp there. It's illegal to light fires and do stuff like that, you know. So wild camping, I suppose. Oi, Bruno! It's a good dog. Oh, good dog, Bruno. Good dog. Oh, you're soaking. Ah, don't do it. So wild camping and all that stuff is illegal. So, you know, so Red Branch itself, guys, with all its overplanted, really useless pine trees, you know, was always going to be the best I was going to get. You know, I didn't realize it at the time, but you know, so we'll go in and I'll just give you a sort of look from the outside. Wind's picking up again. So all these young trees you see here, and all over here and over here, bucking. Look, bucking. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words, hey. All these loss for words. Jesus. Thank you, bucking. That is unbelievable. Thanks, Pappy. Yeah, guys, thumbs up. So look, this is 5 years of me clearing this, and you guys have seen me cut down a lot of these trees, you know. So I don't know what to say. I want to show you something else. Not one more thing. I'm going to this battery dice, guys. Look at the crater. There's my pond. Bucking, thank you very much for those amazing donations, and thank you very much for coming onto my live feed. That's unreal. That's so generous of you. It's amazing. I have 2 acres here, only 2 acres. So guys, check this out. Floater, Jesus, guys, go easy, man. This is mental. So this little thing here, I'm building an arch. Look, you see that? So this is where I used to drive in with the pickup all the time. And these are actually the width of the. I dug it up one time. I was driving in when it was really, really muddy. And guys, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm blown away by. thank you, Buchan, thanks Floater, thanks everybody, guys. This is just crazy. Wait and see this when I turn back around, guys. So what I did, instead of just fixing it all up, I decided to make a willow tunnel. See that? So I planted willow the whole way along it. So that when you walk in the Red Branch, thanks Roddy, appreciate it buddy. I owe you money Roddy, I owe you 20 quid for that draw knife. And then you turn around and you come walking out. Oh dog, Jesus guys, stop it, I don't know what to say, And then this is the view that you have. And there goes Bruno. What a dog. Guys, I'm going to have to go and sit down because I think I've soiled my underwear. But as you can see, the driest place on Red Branch is the pond. And look at this wet patch that was never there before. But look what I just saw. Go, Bruno, go! Go! So this, for you guys that are into your brush cutting, my brush cutting videos, this is going to be trimmed for a test, to test the Oregon line. Guys, and this is the most important tree in all of Red Branch. This little oak is the commandant. And I grew him from an acorn. I grew him from an acorn for a very special person. And he's growing crazy. He's growing crazy because the cows came in through the river and nipped the top of him. Let's go down over here. Well, they're docking leaves. They're docking leaves, guys. So they are actually a natural antibiotic. Sort of, we use these for nettles, things, and bites. And here we go. Bruno has his ball. Go Bruno, it's your birthday. Now he's like, wait a minute, it's my birthday? Where's my cake? There's no cake, Bruno, I'm sorry. There's no cake. So listen, we'll go back into the fire, guys. No, do you know what? We'll stay out here. The cows are nosy. They're wondering what's going on. As long as I don't fall into the river, I think. Bruno ran into the thing. As long as I don't fall into the river, I think we're doing okay. Here come the cows. Look, cows want in on it now. Go crazy cow, go! The cow probably thinks that Bruno is another cow. No. But guys. Oh, Bruno. Guys, what the hell just happened there? What just happened in the last 10 minutes? There's something on my screen that I have never noticed before, and it's a money counter. I didn't even know that existed. There's a money counter. 126 euros and 75 cents. It is saying. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. To every one of you, that's class, guys. Thank you very much. I feel like crying. That's why I'm laughing. The Mexican standoff, eh? On the screen. I wonder how. Nah, not a bull. They're all females. Which is the other side of the river. I wonder how you take a picture. Doug, screenshot that for me, will you? What a picture. Bruno loves coming down here. and looking at the cows. I do not know how to take a picture. Save, highlight maybe? Oh! Highlight, save to channel. I don't understand what just happened there. Yeah, look, guys, cows are really nosy. So my ma tells me stories about how when they were young and they were learning musical instruments, or they were learning songs or something like that, what they would do is they would go out into the fields, or they would sit at the edge of the fields, and they would sing to the cows. They would sing to the cows, because the cows would all come over and stand and watch. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to flip his bag again. Watch this. If Bruno was given the option or given the order, I think he would probably go. But I don't know. I'm not throwing him in. No, this is normally where he goes down to swim. Bruno, here. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Guys, you have heard of the very famous film The Birds? Well, this is Wally's budget version. It's called The Cows. Moo. But guys, I don't even remember what we were talking about. What were we talking about? Somebody come back on there and put Wally on track again. He's off the rails. He's off the rails. So, yeah, we were talking about the north. We were talking about the troubles. We were talking about Oregon. We were talking about... Yeah, Husqvarna's new chainsaws, guys. What do you reckon? What do you think? I don't know, boy. I don't know. I think that... I think there's a lot of people... There was a lot of a pushback against the 5 Series saws when they came out first. But I think a lot of people are realizing how good they are. You know, auto-tune. No, Bruno, you're not swimming across that river. Auto-tune or no auto-tune, you know. You would say that anyway, Roddy, being a still man. So, Bruno, here, here. Cows are getting all riled up now. We might take Bruno back into the forest. Bro, See, the issue being with cows. Now, I didn't realize until I worked in ambulance control. I used to answer 999 calls for a little while. I didn't realize how many people get killed. Lovely. I love it, Doug. See, ASMR right here. I didn't realize how many people get seriously injured by cows. A lot of people, a lot of farmers. Cows are big animals, big animals. So a mama cow with some babies is a force to be reckoned with, and will attack people, especially if they have a dog with them. So like, they're fenced in. They're not going to come through a fence. They're not. It's ingrained in them not to go near a fence since they were calves. So, and you can see there's a load of calves just over here. So yeah. Good dog. Yeah, Roddy, it does. It bloody does. Right, listen. Come on back in. We got this fire going. Come on, Bruno. Say bye-bye to my mate. You'll see that again soon. We'll be up there. Well, Red Branch will be up there. You know, so I've spent the last 2 days shooting Red Branch videos. I really feel like I'm neglecting my chainsaw work at the minute, so I do have some stuff that I want to do. I have some building projects I need to finish. So hope my fire's still lit. Oh, I'm going to go around the wrong way. Wait a minute. They throw you in jail for giving whiskey to your child. Jesus. Jesus. It's dark in here now. You know, it's amazing how much light these cameras pick up. It's quite dark in here. There's my spirit fire, boys. Got some pine. And I got some really I got some really nice, not really nice, nice is not the word. I got some beech or some sycamore, really old sycamore. Look at how seasoned that is. That's nearly it's nearly past. But it's not going to be a cat. And we got some really pretty birds singing as well. It's not going to be an all-nighter. Generally, what I do, guys, when I'm camping, because I'm not a drinker or anything like that. No, I leave them, Randy. I leave them and I chop them off with the kids and show them fatwood and how to gather up fatwood. Or a lot of the branches are left because they're in a really good tree for building shelters on, so they'll be the shelter support. So I'm going to tip you guys up so you can actually see the fire a little bit more. Sorry guys, sorry, I have a different tripod today. Oh, my brother left me. So what we have done here is sorry, give me a second. What we have done is when we're making shelters and stuff, the kids don't use ropes. Okay, so for example, I'll show you. It's simpler if I show you. Yeah, Camp Coffee. Hey, listen, and I'm look. there's my camera. You know, walking to you away. Sorry, I missed something there. Oh, hang on, I missed loads there, sorry. New chair, look. Very comfortable, I have to say. Very comfortable. Buchan, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. I'll try and catch you up on Sunday. Guys, this is the shelter that my beginner camp made. And they made this in 2 hours. Wait and you see this, look. Sorry, 4 hours. So the reason why we leave the branches on, Randy, is so that they can put their crossbar onto the branch, okay, and it's supported, and then as long as they lean all their uprights against the thing. Oh, here's a better view. Okay, so by having all your uprights pushing this way, okay, that means that your crossbar can't push through the tree, if that makes sense. So let me see now. So what you're seeing here is anywhere basically where there's, so the likes of here, you know, kids will use these branches. Over here, look, they'll use this branch as well. So these are left so that the kids can use them for making shelters. And guys, there's some spots here that shelters get built in, you know, every week, every single week. Like this tree here always gets shelters. So what they'll do is they'll put a branch on here, put the crossbar on here, right, coming along like this, and everything is, yeah, quite a bit. It's but I have loads of it, so I don't really bother. But what I'll do is I'll cut a branch and I'll tell the kids everything for a reason, you know. But really still feel like this whole area behind me here, you see how much darker it is up in the canopy up here. I still do feel like I could probably take about 10 more trees out of there. You know, maybe if I turn this around you might see it better. Push them over here. Oh, look at the parachute, look. Woo! So look, so it's canopy light I look at when I'm coming in here and I'm trying to decide where to start cutting. It's canopy light. You see what I mean? So straight in front of us now and over here, if you look in there, a lot of trees. We're nearly looking at the... Yeah, I know, it's good, isn't it? It's good. But this area here, last year, I took about 30 trees out of it. Easily 30 trees. It was bananas. It was bananas, the amount of trees that were in it. But guys, do you know what? See my breath. Good job, I left the pickup over there. But guys, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. As with a lot of stuff in life, it is a work in progress. Here, Bruno, you can come up, but you... No, you're soaking. You're soaking, and you're going to get freezing now. Don't be getting up on top of me. Bruno. Bruno. Right, okay, just a quick hug. Oh, he's such a little puppy. No, you're all right. You're all right. You're okay. You're okay. I know. You're okay. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. I guarantee it tonight. I will be sleeping in that bed, in that dog bed, because he'll be in my bed. Bruno! Bruno! Now, come on, there's no need for that. Right, are you ready to get down? You ready to get down? Come on. Right, come on, get down, Bruno. Come on. Bruno. What's that? Come on. He won't get down. He won't get down. I can't get him down. Is somebody going to help me? He's such an idiot, isn't he? He thinks he's a little dog. This is the issue. He thinks he's a little dog, and he's wet now as well. So, what's wrong, Bruno? What's wrong? I know he's a good one, isn't he? I know he's very, very funny. And you know, he's likely just to take off from this chair, kick back with his legs, knock me into the fire, take the camera out of it, you know, and he'd be like, it's a bird! Look at the bird! I would hate to see what would happen if he saw a squirrel. Where's the squirrel? Where's the squirrel? Where's the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Such topics of conversation, eh? The troubles in the north. Bruno and his addiction to birds. Bruno and his addiction to cows. Bruno, and what'll he do if he sees a squirrel? What'll he do, Bruno? Are you okay? But hey, listen. That's the crack. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Isn't it? There'd be no point, Diesel man. He'd still end up taking mine. He just he just loves it. I think it's the height of it, you know. And here's the thing, right? I think this was like £39, right? Now that's expensive for a camping chair, but you know, it's foldable. It folds up quite small. But I have to say, it's really comfy, and I've never actually bought a camp chair before. All the camp chairs we have ended up being left here, or they're something that was taken home. It looks like you're talking now, Bruno. Something that was taken home from a festival or something like that, you know. So look at his eyes. Look at Bruno's eyes. He's got the crazy eyes. He's got the crazy eyes. He cold, Bruno. So and this it wasn't a spur. No, it was a spur of the moment. No, it wasn't. I was going up to this shop to get camp chairs anyway. I just didn't know what sort of camp chair I was going to get. And we all know those camp chairs with the bottle holders and stuff in them, and they're crap. You know, they just rip, and they're no good. It's padded, you know, for my big behind. What do you think, Bruno? Swear to God, he's such a big softie. Such a big softie. That's my hand. Yeah. Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. He just loves kissing you. He'd be like, oh, well, Bruno, how's it going? He just let you, like, right in your mouth. Isn't that right, Bruno? Yeah. Guys, listen, where would you be without dogs, hey? Do you know what I mean? Roddy, you've a cracking dog as well, boy. They just are. They really are man's best friend, eh? That's it, Roddy. He's German. He's German, actually. Aren't you, Bruno? That's why he's so punctual. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Stress, everything, you know. They really are. We've always had dogs, you know, always had dogs. All my life, we have never had a time where we haven't had a dog that I can remember, you know. And sometimes, you know, when I meet somebody who doesn't like dogs, or I meet somebody who has never had a dog, I'm like, I don't understand it. You know, I know sometimes people have trauma with dogs and stuff like that, and there's a big issue. It's okay, we're not talking about you, Bruno. There's a big issue. So, you know, but I really, yeah, Jesus, man. Fight a lion, fight a bear. And here's the thing, right? I can watch pretty gruesome stuff, right? I can, you know, when I was doing my EMT course, we watched some pretty gruesome stuff, like people with serious injuries on operating theaters and stuff like that. But I cannot watch anything that involves a dog getting injured. I can't watch it. Can't watch it. There was a video going around on Instagram or YouTube short or something about a leopard attacking a dog that's sleeping in the house. Have you seen that? It is mental. Right above the dog's head, and it just straight into the back of the neck, and like the blood just comes out of it. So it's like a night vision camera, you know, like a home security thing. Couldn't watch it. Turned it off. There's the same. There's one somewhere in Miami or something. There's an alligator swimming down a canal with a dog in its mouth. I'm like, I can't watch that. Cats. Could watch cats getting blown up all day. No, you threw up on a fat cat. Yeah, I know, Pilk. I know. You're welcome, buddy. I know, but he's wet. He was in the river. He was in the river, so he's wet. So he's getting up on top of me to get warm. And I tell you, it is cold. We might have to adjourn to the what do you call that thing over there? To the cabin. It might be first night in the cabin. Oh, Jesus, that scared the life out of me. There's a strobe in this. That scared the crap clean out of me. I must put that away somewhere. Bruno will be eating that, you see. So, guys, it is super cold tonight, I have to say. The last time I slept out, I had a long fire and everything going, so it really was quite warm. But I would say that the shelter is going to be quite warm as well. We're good, Pilk. We're good. You're very welcome along. This is my spirit fire, my unintentional Woolies World spirit fire, and we are live from Red Branch Bush. Oh, we're live from Red Branch Bushcraft. This is my business site here. So this is where I do all my bushcraft teaching and stuff like that. And so I was supposed to go live on Red Branch Bushcraft, but I sort of mucked that up because you need 1,000. Isn't that the dumbest thing, right? I can go live on Red Branch Bushcraft from Bruno. He is trying to eat my breakfast. Come here. I can go live on Red Branch Bushcraft from what do you call that? From my computer, right? What is that all about? Do you know what I mean? So, good dog. You're all right. What's up? I fed you before we came out. How are you still hungry? Because I'm a dog. I'm always hungry. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so here we are. Not here, not right here. I've never come across them, but I tell you, up the mountain, yeah, loads of them, loads and loads of them. And I think it's because I normally keep the grass out there very short. Right, okay, come up, come up. I normally keep the grass very short, but this year, Bruno, no, listen, go easy, go easy, go easy. And the ticks don't like the short grass. They prefer longer grass, so that they can sit on it and attach on to things. You know, attach on to things as they move past. But not an issue. But listen, Bruno, really. Come on, Bruno. But if I see it being an issue, I'll cut the grass here. I'll trim the grass all down and I'll lift it. You know what I mean? So that's the thing, is that I spent so long here just cutting the grass and leaving it, which was probably the wrong thing, because I'm trying to promote natural flowers and wildflowers and stuff like that, and they don't like really nitrogen rich. You know, what are you doing? They don't like really nutrient rich soil. So by cutting the grass, by leaving the clippings on the grass, that's biodegrading down into the soil, and that's making lots of nutrients and stuff like that. It's no good for wildflowers, it's no good for natural flowers. Native flowers, sorry, they want rough ground that basically nothing is good. Yeah, exactly, Dirty Harry. So it's So basically what I have to do is I'm going to let the grass grow. I cut the grass in April, really short. I lifted all the grass and I piled it up. And come September, I'm going to cut it again, really short. And then I'm going to... Bruno's way off somewhere. He's on a mission. He's loping with his nose to the ground. Bruno, here! Here! Good dog! Good dog. So you know, so that's what I'll do to try and promote the wildflowers to come back next year. So by cutting it, hopefully the seeds will have fallen and stuff like that. So we're removing the nutrients, and they'll have shorter grass, so less competition next year. That is the plan. That is the work in progress plan that has taken me 5 years to figure out. You know, so that is the way of it, guys. That's brilliant, Pilk. That's brilliant. Here! He's away looking for food. Bruno's away looking for food. Good dog! Good dog! Good dog! Good dog! You're a good dog. That was good running there. Get back straight away. There's a good dog. Yay! Yay! Give you your food before you left. But anyway, listen. What can you do? It's just the way it is. So what do you want? Go get a stick. You know, we're in the forest. It's full of sticks. You have loads of sticks. You have loads of sticks. Go. Come on, we'll go get him a stick. Come on. Right, Bruno, we're going to get you a stick. Where are your sticks? The whole forest is full of sticks. It's like there's a light on. That's what it feels like. Oh, Jake the snake. Oh, Jake. That's too big, Bruno. Bruno, nothing camera. Oh, what do I see? I see a little stick looking for me. Nope. That's not a stick, that's a branch. Look, Bruno, there's your two favorite sticks right there. That is his favorite stick. Hey, this is it. This is your stick. You ready? You ready? No. No, give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Go.
I always think to myself, who's the Aegis? The dog chasing the ball or the man throwing it? Good dog, Bruno. Yeah, look at you with your stick. You're dead proud of yourself now. He's like, I got a stick. He has like 5,000 sticks a day. My God, I've never met a dog who's so into sticks in my life. So into sticks. Now he's happy. Look, he'll be content there. Content there for 30 seconds. We'll go over for a wee look, will we? I put about 3 hours into it last week and actually got on quite well. So that video hasn't come out yet. So you're getting a behind the scenes look, a sneak peek, you might say. So what we have done is, so the last time you guys would have seen it, there was nothing on this side at all. So I used up all the wood I have left. And I have no more of this shiplap left. So I did up this side. The door is open. It's not like there's no door. And I did up to the window here. So I know, aren't you just, Doug? Aren't you just, Doug? You're so lucky. And then this is the back of it, which is done. I really feel like I should put a window there, but and then this is the other side. This is it, yeah. See the inside of it, hey? Oh, we have steps, look. We never had steps before. We never had steps before. Oh, the champers is in the fridge, Wally. Oh, Roddy. Here we Too dark. Didn't take the torch with me. Too dark. Didn't take the torch with me. Wow, there's some temperature difference when you just stand in here. Genie Mac. It's a cold one, boys. Cold one. And this will be my view. Looking out. I'm going to put a porch in. If not a porch, a deck of some description. Probably a deck, actually. A deck out to about here. So where I'm standing right now. That's not bad. It's not bad. And you know, I got all the wood to strip the roof off and to raise the profile of the roof. And then, you know, it's been raining here for hours and hours and hours. And yeah. The Love Shack is a little old place where, so it has been raining so much. Yeah, I know, Mark. Definitely need a wood stove. I need to reinforce the floor a little bit. Nah, I don't think so, Roddy. I'll keep it for myself. Put a wood stove in it. Now, for you people that know or have a little bit of more of sense of this than me, should I put my wood stove coming out through the roof or coming out through the wall? So I was thinking out this side wall here or out through the roof. It's going to go in. I think my uncle has some old circular saw blades, you know, really, really big ones. So I was thinking of putting that on the wall and putting one on the floor as well. Isn't that what Buchan has on his floor? More draw. Well, you see, there's the two reasons, you see. So it was the leakage was the reason why I was thinking of putting it out the side. I do and I don't, Pilk. It's definitely not as bad as it was, and we have had a lot of rain. So look how cold it is. We've had a lot of rain and it's not wet on the inside. So I still do think that I still think that raising the pitch in the roof does. Are we talking about the shed here, guys, or are we getting a bit personal again? I think raising the pitch of the roof will really make a big big difference, right? So that is still what I'm planning. I'm still planning to raise the pitch. I have all the wood. I have the rest of the shiplap to finish the build as well. So I'm just sort of. I'm at the stage where I need to go and get trestles again so that I can stand up and put stuff up high. This is the thing. So I was building the other day, and the ladder sort of gave in on me. Bruno, what do you think? Yeah. that's the way I'm moving forward with it anyway. So instead of it's going to go from a 1.5 foot drop to a foot drop. Well, probably more than a footfall from the front to the back. So and what I'm going to do as well is, so what I have is I have everything running from, if we're looking at it here, let me see, hang on, it's easier if I just go over and explain. So instead of my roof supports are running from across that way, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to run them this way, front to back or back to front, whatever way you want to call it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put I'm going to put them 16 across. Oh yeah, that would be the plan. It's going to come out really, really high up in the corner there, so that is the general plan. But Bruno loves these shelters. Roddy, good luck, man. Take it easy. Thank you very much. I'll be keeping an eye on the post for that 5p. But you know what you could do? You could send me a wham bar or something, or a refresher, or a Desperate Dan bar. Do you remember Desperate Dan bars? Oh, here. But yeah, guys, that's the crack. Yeah, so you guys that are here that don't really know the crack. I'm semi-retired. I'm semi-retired from Facebook, guys. Sort of. Oh. Yeah. No, don't send me one of those. They'd be rot. Sorry. I'm Sammy, 5:20 p.m. It is 20 past 10, guys, and it's still bright. Jesus, it's cold, boy. It is cold. The longer I sit out here and talk to you guys, the less and less chance there is that I'm actually sleeping outside tonight. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm sleeping outside. I just hope Bruno's alright with this whole... Haha. Good dog. Just hope he's alright. He's warm enough, you know. I do have some wool blankets somewhere, so might dig out some wool blankets for him. What do you reckon, Brunicus? Brunicus. Oh my god! Bruno, it is so bright. I didn't realise how bright that was. I wanted to do this. I don't know. We're getting a big northerly airflow at the minute, Pilk. It's cold, but it's like I would say we are dropping. I'd say it's going to be about 3 or 4 tonight. We've only had temperatures of 11 degrees today, so like I have my Carhartt jacket on, and I have a thermal, and I have yeah, I have a thermal and I have a fleece on. So that is the crack. That is the absolute crack-a-jack. So fires are great, boy. Do you want to look at the fire for a little while? There really is something magical about a fire, do you know that? You know, all the time. I teach kids how to light fires, and it just brings something out in them, especially when they do like a flint and steel fire where they're blowing a flame to life. You know, it really, you know, it's so cliched. You think like, oh, it lights a fire inside them, or you know, it brings a spark to their eyes or something like that. But it really does. It really does. Yeah, an acoustic guitar, boy, and me just making a mess of the same 5 chords over and over again. Yeah, Pilk. I'm actually. It's him I'm worried about because he's wet. So he's a big dog. He'll be grand, like you know. So, all right, Bruno. Ruff, ruff. So, oh, he's going to get up my knee again, aren't you, Bruno? You're going to get up my knee. Oh, you're getting up my knee. Come on, Bruno. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I really don't mind you getting up my knee. It's when you try and sit like a human. Oh, oh, Bruno. Oh, what is it? It's not northerly wind, Bruno. That's what it is. I can't turn you around now because Bruno is sitting up in my lap again. Oh, I can turn you around. Bruno! Bruno! That's enough! Jesus Christ, dog! Mark, take it easy. Bruno's ass is in my face. Bruno! That is too much now. That's too much. Go easy. Go. He's trying. Right, okay. And we are running out of Bruno. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. He gets his balls, Randy. Oh, wait a minute. He doesn't have any. Guys. I think this has been the most bizarre live feed I've ever done. One of the coolest. Well, yeah, one of the coolest. Like, come on, look, a live stream from the forest with the fire going and Bruno and Mani and all that, and the super chats are just amazing. I really can't get over it. It's just super unreal, guys. Every one of you, thank you very much for your super chats. Buchan, I don't even know if you're still there, Buchan, but that was just. Now I know how you feel. Now I know how you feel, Buchan. It's you know, when those super chats come in and you just don't know what to say. It's just and Doug, you too, man. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you everybody for the super chats, guys. Unreal. I am going to leave it there. Myself and Bruno are going to turn around here and we're going to take the heat from the fire instead of. Randy, don't worry, man. Don't ever feel that you know that is the reason why I do this. You know what I mean? Like, don't, please. You know, don't feel that you have to do this. You know, that you have to super chat or anything like that. Guys, if you really want to make a contribution to Woolly's World of Red Branch Bushcraft, give the video a thumbs up and ask me questions in the comments or leave me a comment. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, that the interaction with you guys is what it's all about. You know, I've said it a million times, guys, and I mean it. Okay, so that's the thing. That's the Woolly's World thing. You know, that's the Red Branch thing. It's people asking questions on me. You know. Of course, Randy, I get you. You know, leaving comments and interacting in the thing is. I did the lotto today. You never know. Maybe I will. So, guys, listen. Thank you. We're going to cuddle up in bed. I'm going to get a good night's sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Brilliant, Doug. Absolutely brilliant, guys. You rock my world tonight. Every single bloody one of yous. Stay frosty. Bruno, you too, Bruno. You stay frosty.